Hey, what's going on, Leos? Butch here. I'm going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. I'm going to use the Edgar Allan Poe Tarot. And with all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what do we have for Leos? What's going on for Leo's universe? What message do we have for Leos? All right, Leos. So the first thing I see, Leos, I feel like this is someone that you already know. I feel like you already have a connection with this person. But I feel like the connection that you have with this person, there's something much deeper about it that has never really come to light yet. I feel like with this person, like I said, I feel like you have this connection. You could be friends with someone. This could be an associate, someone you work with or go to school with. This is someone that knows you fairly well. This is someone that thinks about you when you're not around. Now, I feel like this person, I feel like you left your mark on this person from the moment you met this person. I feel like they've always been held back. They've been secretly wanting you, but I feel like they never told you. And I feel like in their life, it's almost like they feel like they have you up on this pedestal and they feel like they're not good enough for you or they can't give you what you deserve. I feel like that's where we've been at with this person. I feel like they compare everybody to you, but they can never find someone like you. No matter, like everyone this person's ever been with since they met you has been compared to you and they never added up. And I feel like this has caused this person a lot of anxiety, feeling like they can never have what they want. And what they want is you. Like I said, you left your mark on this person, and it's a mark that isn't going away. And I feel like this person hasn't truly listened to their intuition when it comes to this. I feel like I said, I feel like they never thought they were enough. They never thought that they could give you what you deserve. So I feel like in the past, they never tried. They gave up before they even tried. But I feel like it's only ever been you. And they know that that's not changing. They've come to the realization that it's not about finding someone like you. It's about being with you. And I feel like this person is going to open up communication with you. I feel like they're finally done fighting the urges they have towards you. They're done fighting that little voice in their head that says they're not enough for you. And they're going to open up the communication, and they know it's going to take a lot of work to get to that level. But they're willing to put in the work. They're ready to nurture this. They're ready to nurture you. I mean, this person, like I said, from a distance, this person, they're excited to see you. They're excited to hear from you. They're excited for you. This person is very proud of you, who you are. And that's why they admire you. That's why that's where the admiration comes for you. And not to say there isn't a physical connection here, but this person, it goes much deeper than a physical connection. We talked about iceberg love before. I know I mentioned that before. I've kind of pegged the phrase. But with that Lover's card, there's something deeper here. And when I refer to the iceberg, it's like they can see there's something here. You know, they're passing this iceberg. They can see it coming out of the water. They know there's something physically there. But because they haven't initiated anything, they haven't seen how deep this goes. And what's underneath is so much more than what they've already felt. Like, this connection goes a lot deeper than they even realized. But they're starting to realize it, and I feel like that's why they're finally ready to tell you the truth. You know, that Queen of Swords, they're finally ready to be honest with you. Because they don't want to have regrets. They've already realized that they've wasted enough time. They're ready to move forward with you. And like I said, they know it's going to take a lot of work, but they know it's worth it. The connection they have with you is strong. And it's much stronger than they even realize. But I feel like a lot of this is coming out of the woodwork. Once they start opening up to you, they start to realize how strong this really is. It's not about fascination. It's not about obsession. You know, they saw you, they wanted you, but from a distance. They never made it. They never made their attempt. They never put themselves out there. Because they thought you were better than them. And I feel like this person's a very confident person, but when it comes to you, it's like, you know, when you walk in a room, you take it over. You know, we see this fine dressed gentleman, you know, they like what they see. It started that way. And the more they see, the more they want. You know, they tried to duplicate you because they thought they couldn't be enough for you. But now they know nobody else is. You know, no matter what happens moving forward, they know that nobody else can give you what they can give you. They're convinced of it. And I feel like that's what's changed here. That's what's caused this person to come forward finally. You know, this person is going to chase you with no games, no hidden agendas, no bullshit. They're going to put their best foot forward. They're going to work their ass off, and they're going to make you as proud of them as they are of you. You know, they just want to pet that lion. You know, what's important to this person is important to you. Like I said, they want to move forward. They're ready to move forward with you. Like I said, with that chariot, that very loyal, honest energy. This person will give you loyalty. This person will give you love. And this person will give you trust. With that Knight of Pentacles, that trust is important to them as it is to you. They're finally listening to their intuition. And I feel like that's what's changed here as well. Like I said, they knew there was something special about you. You know, from the moment you met, everything's changed. But now they're finally trusting their intuition. Now they're finally listening. Because like I said, with that Seven of Cups that I showed you before, you know, Seven of Cups in reverse, it's tunnel vision. They only see you. You left a mark on them. You know, that anxiety and stress has got to them. And they come to the only conclusion they can come to. They got to let go of the fact that they think they're not good enough. They got to let go of the fact that they think that someone can love you better than they can. And I feel like they're letting go of that burden. We got that Devil card. They're moving on from that. And that's why they're finally coming forward. Because to them, there's no other way around this. There's no one else like you. They're never going to find someone like you. You know, they can't duplicate you. So the best they can do is put it all out there and let the cookie crumble the way it crumbles. You know what I mean? Now, what's important with this person is, like I said, they want to establish trust. You know, they want, I mean, they're going to be loyal. They already cherish you more than you even know. You know, this person will show up for you. In the good, the bad, the ugly, this person will show up like no one else has. This person wants you to be happy all the time. They want you to be as happy as you make them. I just feel like it's like, and I've said this before with the Six of Wands, it's like they won the lottery, but they couldn't believe it. They tried to fight the fact that it was true, but now they're accepting the fact that it's true. They're accepting the fact that you're there in front of them, and they're accepting the fact that they're convinced now that no one is going to care for you the way they care for you. But like I said, it's not just about, they're going to chase you now. They want to be with you. And like I said, it's going to take work, but they're willing to put in the work. And they will give you loyalty. They will give you love. What else can we ask for? But like I said, this person, they think about you're not around. I feel like a lot of this, though, I feel like the more they open up to you, the more they start seeing things in a different perspective and realize that they could have had this a long time ago. They should have had this a long time ago. They should have made that move. And the more they invest in this, the more they realize that why don't they deserve you? You make them see things that they weren't even willing to see before. We all been there. When you're sitting next to someone, you're thinking, how did I get so lucky to have this person? Because you deserve it. They deserve to be happy, and you make them happy even before you knew it. You change this person without even doing anything. They've been struggling with this for a long time. This is not something new. What's new is that they're done fighting it. They're done fighting the feeling they have for you. And I feel like I said, they're going to start seeing things once they come forward, once they start opening up, they realize, why don't they deserve this? They find strength in being open and honest with you. And like I said, with that anxiety, with that Nine of Swords that they feel, I feel like they've thought about it and planned it out so many times before coming forward to you. But they've always found a reason not to. But I feel like one of the biggest breaking points for this person is that stress and anxiety, realizing, like I've said plenty of times before, I feel like when you're not doing what you're supposed to do, or you're doing something you're not supposed to do, I feel like that can cause people anxiety. It's almost like the universe sending a signal to you that whatever you're doing isn't what you want to do, or whatever you want to do, you're not doing. And I feel like they realize that, it's not going anywhere. The feelings they have for you are only growing. And they're done fighting it. You left a mark on them, and it's not going away. And instead of being proud of you from a distance, instead of admiring you from a distance, they want to do it standing next to you. And what they're offering you, and what they're going to offer you, is a serious offer. It's serious. It's loyalty. It's love. It's protection. We'll get into that, right? With this person, we have Aries. We have all signs. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I think a lot of people will be amazed how many people care about you, how many people want to be with you, but don't say anything. Because the fact that how much they care about you is almost like you're too good for them. And it's not because they don't think they're good. It's not that they don't think they deserve it. It's the fact that they think that they put you up on this pedestal, and sometimes that can be awkward. You know, they look at you and they see you as someone that's perfect. What they're not seeing is that you're perfect for them. You know, sometimes, like I said before, I said this quote, we accept the love we think we deserve. Before, they didn't think they deserved you. Now they realize that you deserve them. Now they're starting to come into their own. I'm trying to let a beard grow. It's not really looking pretty shaggy. I've never grown a beard before, but anyway, I just noticed that. But that's the thing. You know, if you don't love someone unconditionally, then you don't deserve them. And vice versa. And a lot of people get that confused. They think, okay, well, this person's perfect. They wouldn't want me. That's because you don't think you don't understand your self-worth. Knowing your self-worth is power. You know? And when you meet someone that you have this powerful, intense connection with, there's a reason for that. And the longer we fight it, we're fighting, it's like swimming against the current. You know, you're going to tire yourself out, you're going to beat yourself down, and you're going to get to the point where you really don't think you deserve it. But with this person, like I said, I feel like they came to a crossroad, and they realized they could let you go. And when they you know, they could either step up or let you go. And when they realized that there really wasn't an option, letting you go isn't an option. There's only one road left to go. You know, they could walk away, they could let you go, or they could give it everything they have. And that's the options they had. But really, when you really put it into perspective like that, they realized there was no option. You know, sometimes it takes us time to realize there's a reason why we're drawn to someone. There's a reason why we think about them when they're not around. There's a reason why we compare other people to them. And the sooner you stop fighting that, the sooner you can start fighting for it. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.